Listen, if you don't want to, don't scroll on. All right. I'm speaking to a man, and he is a part of the religion of peace. Okay. Um, I have a beard, my skin tone. He thinks I'm one of them, so they talk to me, and they came over. Hello, we just got to talking, and we started talking about what's going on in Minneapolis. And in Minneapolis, he was saying it's a good thing. People are sticking up for him and his people. And he talked about the white liberal. And we got to talking about taking over this country. Now I'm there and I'm shaking my head. I'm agreeing. Yep, you're right. Of course, yeah. I know, Allah, Bullah, Hezbollah, whatever. And I'm just shaking my head listening to this guy. And he was serious. He was dead serious about how many people are coming over and how many people are taking over this town, that town, and they took over New York City already, he says, which he's right. And he's like, they're going to continue growing. They're going to take over the United States. And he's like, there's nothing that Donald Trump and his people can do about it. I was like, yeah, of course, I agree with you. They can't do nothing to us. Just to egg him on, I want to hear what this man has to say. And they have their movements of people peacefully going to take over this country by putting their people into politics. And I mean, he gave the example of Mamdani and how that happened in New York City. And now Mamdani is the mayor of the most powerful city in all the world. Little by little, he says, chip by chip, brick by brick, they're going to take over. And he made it clear that there's nothing that Trump and his people can do about it. Now, I know, you're a conservative, you're sitting there. I'm a conservative, laying here. Oh, sitting here. And I'm thinking the same thing. Hell no, I got my AR-15s, ain't nothing going to happen. I got body armor and a helmet, and I got this and I got that, ain't nothing going down. I'm a patriot. God bless. No. They're taking over, and they're doing it, from what he described, from the inside. Okay? And they're doing it peacefully by getting votes and getting in office. And the white liberal, they're not all up here. And they're giving them the help that they need by giving them votes. And when they get that votes, they're bringing in, besides DEI, they're bringing in people based on, what's it called? Refugees. Bringing them from the Middle Eastern countries, and they're just planting them here. And once they're here, they're starting to have kids, and they're just growing. And really and truly, that's what's going on. And he's right, there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, what are we going to do? Civil war? Woohoo! I'm just worried about it, because the religion of peace is really a religion of hate.